Figma Link from A Link Between Worlds. This is the deluxe edition, which has extra accessories. Now, I'm not exactly sure which the extra accessories are because I haven't actually seen the regular edition, but let's check it out. On the back of the box, you can see a bunch of pictures showing Link doing the crazy things he can do, even two-dimension Link so he can walk on your walls. Also, here's a bunch of legal jargon that I don't even know what it says. And upon removing it from the box, it does let you know that the accessories are also hidden behind that little flap there, so if you do pick this up, know to look there. Here he is out of the box, still in the packaging though. You can see all the accessories in this shot, which includes a hook shot, a ceramic pot, a bomb, a shield, a secondary face, a sword, the hook shot. I'm not sure what that is or what the snail thing is because I haven't actually played the game myself. And then you see a rupee. It also comes with a stand for the rupee, a stand for the figure itself, a bag so you can put all the accessories in there if you'd like, and extra hands. Scale-wise, this guy comes in at about 4¼ inches. Not too tall. Here he is next to the Skyward Sword Link, and it's really cool to see the difference of styles between these two figures. Not only is this a younger Link, he's more cartoony. It feels largely influenced by some of the art that you'd see in the older NES Zelda games. Unfortunately, because the ankle rocker pivot on the boots are inhibited by the upper boot portion, the farthest you can get him to stand a split is pretty much this with his feet flat. You can have him go further, but then he starts to go up on the sides. Now let's check out his accessories. When you remove his hand, his left hand, his gauntlet comes out. And the sword hilt is removable to make it easy to go into his hand. Boom. Now let's swap the head, which seems as easy as anything. So simple. Now he looks a bit more angry. Can throw on a new hand so he can hold his shield. Sometimes the difficulty comes when you remove the hands and the peg's still in there, so you usually have a trusty pair of pliers to help remove the hands. Yet again, like the sword, the shield has a removable section so that you can easily insert the hand so that he can hold it easily. Push it right in. It's a little challenging, but once you understand how it works, it's a little simple. If you hated watching my giant hands do that, check it out. There are instructions included that show you how to do it, and look at that, I could have just removed that part. It's so much easier in this. And also, this is called a tornado rod, so let's put that together. Out of everything that came along with this, I had the most difficult time removing the green top from the brown portion. It's really small, and then when it comes out, it kind of flies around, so be careful doing that. Make sure you're not removing it in an area where you could lose it. And then you construct it, and it looks like it's flying. Then once it's in there, you can create classic poses like this. The hookshot is constructed like most everything else included in this set, wherein you remove the handle, pop one side out, then throw it into his hand to make it work. Then once you insert it, you have a hookshot wielding Link. But let's say you want him to go a little far, and you just take off the tip, insert the extended one. Then he's extending it out, which looks really cool. Then the final accessory he comes with that he can hold is the bomb, which has a hole on the bottom. A hand has a little peg in it. You just push it right in there. It holds it. Then you got a bomb wielding Link. The last part I have to show you is the wall Link, but unfortunately, the stand he comes with doesn't really hold him up straight. He just falls right down because it is slanted. Maybe if I slant it back over time, it'll stand up straight, but I'm just having none of that. And it does have a hole so you can put it into one of these stands, but really, why would you have wall Link floating above the air? I'm not sure why. Is that a feature in the game that I just missed out because I didn't play the game? I don't personally think so, but unfortunately, I'm a bit upset about that. Personally, I think that this release is awesome. I had a great deal of fun doing this review, switching out all the accessories, switching out his hands, doing him in fun poses, even though I suck at posing. I love this guy. It's, for me, a stronger release than the Skyward Sword Link because of the myriad of accessories, and I think that could just because And that might just be because I picked up the deluxe edition. The regular edition of this might not be as great, but I definitely recommend shelling out the extra cash to get the deluxe edition if this is something you're interested in investing in. I spent about $70 or $80 to have this shipped to me in America, and that is really expensive. This is not just your run-of-the-mill action figure that you spend 20 bucks on. No, this is something that you put money in because it has emotional value to you. And although I haven't played the game, I have played enough Legend of Zelda games to know the character and to know that this design is a throwback to the earlier games, when you would look at the instruction booklets and see illustrations of Link. And because of that, I picked this up and I recommend it to you if you are in the same boat as me. Great accessories, great articulation, really fun time. Not many things that I was displeased with. You know, of course, it's always a bummer when you try and remove the hands and the peg comes out with it, so you have to get your pliers out to remove that. And it was also disappointing to see that the wall Link didn't actually stand up. But other than that, this is a nearly perfect release. So thank you all for watching. I'll check you out on the next side.